children, welcome to the maths class. We are starting chapter 9, rational numbers. We have learnt about all these numbers. Natural numbers are counting numbers. Then 0 is introduced to represent no required thing is there. So the new group is formed with 0 and natural numbers. This new group is called the group of whole numbers. If the temperature of any city is 10 degrees Celsius, we write it as 10 degrees Celsius. But if the temperature of any city is below 0 degrees Celsius, how to represent it? To represent such conditions, negatives of natural numbers are introduced. And the new group is formed with 0, natural numbers and negatives of natural numbers. This group of numbers is called the group of integers. Then fractions are introduced to represent the parts of whole. Here the parts of whole are represented as A by B. A is the numerator, B is the denominator. A and B both may be whole numbers, but denominator B cannot be 0. Now, if the distance 3 by 4 kilometer above sea level, it is represented as plus 3 by 4 kilometer. So, how to represent the position 3 by 4 kilometer below sea level? There is no number here to represent such conditions. So, new members are introduced. New members, the negatives of fractions are introduced and the new group is formed with 0, fractions and negatives of the fractions. This new group of numbers is called the group of rational numbers. So a rational number can be expressed in the form of P by Q. P is the numerator, Q is the denominator. P and Q both are integers, but Q denominator should not be 0. Here both numerator and denominator may be positive integers. Both numerator and denominator may be negative integers. Only one numerator may be negative or only denominator may be negative. All these are rational numbers. All integers can be written as rational numbers by writing their denominators 1. Equivalent rational number. We can get an equivalent rational number of the given rational number by multiplying or by dividing both the numerator and denominator of the given rational number by same non-zero integer. We can multiply both numerator and denominator of the given rational number by same positive integer or by same negative integer. We can divide both numerator and denominator of the given rational number by same positive integer or by same negative integer. We can't multiply by 0 because we know that when we multiply any number by 0, we get result 0 and we don't want the denominator 0. We can't divide also by 0 because division by 0 is not defined. Positive rational numbers. In a rational number, if both numerator and denominator are positive integers, the rational number is positive rational number. If both numerator and denominator are negative integers, then also the rational number is positive rational number, because when we multiply both numerator and denominator by -1, we get here the positive rational number. In negative rational numbers, either the numerator is a negative integer or the denominator is a negative integer. Rational numbers on number line. On number line, 0 is at the center. All positive rational numbers lie on the right side of 0. All negative rational numbers lie on the left side of 0. And on number line, the value of rational number increases from left to right. Each right number is greater than the left number. So each negative rational number is smaller than 0. Each negative rational number is smaller than positive rational numbers. Rational number in standard form. In the standard form of a rational number, the denominator is positive integer and a numerator and denominator have no factor common other than 1. If the denominator of the given rational number is negative integer, multiply both numerator and denominator of the given rational number by -1. So we will get denominator positive integer and a negative numerator. Now we don't want any factor common in numerator and denominator. So divide both numerator and denominator by the HCF of numerator and denominator. Here the HCF of 36 and 24 is 12. So divide both numerator and denominator by 12. 12 3s are 36. So numerator we get -3 and the denominator 2. This is the standard form of the rational number 36 by -24. If both numerator and denominator are negative integers, we know that it is a positive rational number. Or we can bring it into positive rational number by multiplying both numerator and denominator by -1. So we will get here 36 by 24. And then divide both numerator and denominator by HCF of numerator and denominator. So we get standard form of -36 by -24, 3 by 2. Comparison of rational numbers. We know that every negative rational number is smaller than 0. Every negative rational number is smaller than positive rational numbers. If both the rational numbers are negative, how to compare? If the denominator of a rational number is negative, make the denominator positive by multiplying both numerator and denominator by -1. So we will get denominator positive and the numerator negative. Now we can compare these two rational numbers by cross multiplying or by making the denominators same. When the denominators are same, the rational number with greater numerator is greater. Or we know that 3 is greater than 2. But when we take negatives of both the numbers, this sign get reversed. Same thing we can use while comparing the rational numbers. When two rational numbers are there, negative rational numbers, so ignoring their negative signs, first compare the fractions. Cross multiply. 2 ones are 2 and 5 ones are 5. So this 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. But when we take the negatives of both the numbers, this sign get reversed. So minus 1 by 5 is greater than minus 1 by 2. Rational numbers between two rational numbers. If the question is how many natural numbers are there between natural numbers 2 and 10. So we can write the natural numbers from 2 to 10 and we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 natural numbers between two natural numbers 2 and 10. If the question is how many integers are there between minus 3 and 3, we can write the integers from minus 3 to 3 and can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 integers between minus 3 and 3. But if the question is how many rational numbers are there between minus 1 and 0, how to count? Minus 1 and 0. Between minus 1 and 0, we get here minus 1 by 2. Between minus 1 by 2 and 0, again half, we get 1 by minus 1 by 4. Again half of this, we get here minus 1 by 8. Again half of this, we get minus 1 by 16 and so on. So we can find unlimited number of rational numbers between any two rational numbers.